Hello, thanks for dropping in. As you can see, this drive I looked at already is still checking the disk. I really don't need to let it keep going. For one thing, there we are, we have broken. It takes a long time. It seems to be doing just fine. It's chugging, it's churning, it's spinning. There's no awful noises, there's no screaming, there's no yelling. And besides, I have another disk drive to look at. This too is among the ones that at some point in the last month or so I did turn on for the first time. Oh, come on, baby. But I never really looked at them, I just turned them on. That was not wise. Always check the power switch. I did not. Let's turn it on. Okay, here it is. The reason I don't like putting the cord in when the power switch is on is it can cause a bit of an arc there. Nobody needs that. So I'll load the directory. And it does appear. This time I will move up the directory. Type in load. Performance test. Or, I'll just go up, wipe out what you don't need, load it up. And it has loaded. Alright. So we'll put in our scratch disk. Remember, a disk that has nothing on it. Or if it does have anything on it, it won't anymore. And away she goes. This, of course, has the push-down door. The ones that I don't really like. Oh, I just remember what I forgot to do. Hang on. I have my... Oh, I forgot. My light. Let there be light. And it was good. Anyway, yes. So, the 1541 is chugging along. And as I've said before, I like these flip ones better. The flip handle, turn handle. But apparently the heads on these drives die a lot more than these. Not that I've had experience so much with that, but I suppose it does. It's funny, I was talking about programs that make disk drives sing, and a fellow did send me a couple of links to such things. I have to look at them. But what it is, of course, the head bangs. But somehow or another people figured out, as people do, how to make the head bang and sing at, I guess, different rates and things and stuff. Now, oh, hello, Penny. Is this good for a 1541? Penny, push the door. Push the door, Penny. Penny. Push the door, Penny. Just a moment. Excuse me. Penny. There's Penny. Okay. Hi, Penny. Yes, I know. Yes, we're checking out a disk drive here. There's really not room for a CAT scan today. Anyway, I will, as I'm going to look through at the things that he sent me, the links, to hear the disk drive sing, and I suppose at some point, if I find a drive or two, or whatever, that the drive mechanism works, but the head is dead, that would be a good candidate to run such programs on. If you find such programs that make your 1541 sing with the head banging, don't do it, unless the drive is already dead. Right, Penny? Because it will kill it. Kill. What you doing, Penny? Penny? What are you looking at? Huh? What are you looking at? Where are you going? Alright, so this is almost finished and almost passing and almost fine. Almost. Yay. It works. So, as has been done recently, I'm going to flip this sucker over. And you see, this is different. This is an earlier, at least the base is earlier, because there are vents in the back, none in the front. They did realize, as time went on, air is vital. Because the drives get warm. And especially, like for people running bulletin boards, the drive is on. For, you know, days, weeks, months, years, and they get hot. So, when my brother and I ran such a bulletin board, we actually had, why is that not doing anything? Maybe there's no screw in there. We had some rather hefty fans involved to keep things cool. Now, is there a screw in here? Oh, I think there is. But it does seem that it feels already kind of loose. Either that or it has a very bad head. I'm not sure which. Or both. Oh dear. Oh dear, what have we got? I can't tell. Is the drive covered? No, it is not going to come off. Oh dear. Well, let us go to our flashlight. Well, that is strange. There's no screw in there, but there's some reason it doesn't want to come off. Maybe someone has glued it. And I don't want to do tremendous damage here. But I would like to have a look inside. But it does seem rather stuck. I'm afraid that I could break the case. Not that I don't have other cases around. This is strange. Very strange. Let's look back in there. It is very hard well, maybe there is. Maybe there's a screw. Maybe it's just covered by something. In other words, we must exert tremendous force. Is anything happening? Oh, okay, maybe we got something here. It may be there was just, let's turn that light off. There was just some residue. Some sort. Okay, still holding on there. But something was happening. Oh, a screw. That is strange. Alright, another 1541 we opened up. Oh, score. All the major chips are in sockets. All of them. There we go. Just a moment. This would be a good one to have handy. And they're all dusty. Yep. Everything socketed. Beautiful. Well, sorry, not the small chips, but everything else. The ones that are typically not socketed, from what I found, are these two. Oftentimes it's just this one that says on here HM616, sorry, HM6116 LP-3. Usually it is not, if anything isn't. And the other one I found that often isn't is the 325572-01. Whereas the other ROMs here, and the 6502 and the 6522s, are more often than not in the sockets. Alrighty. Just looking around the board, seeing what I can see, just checking at I see the two jumper, not jumper things, the places you could cut to change the device number. They have not been messed with. They have not. Oh, that's weird. No, that's okay. Alright, so, we must document. Document. This would be a candidate to use. Sharks. 1541. Tested. All major chips in sockets. Ah! Hello, Andrew.